One of the issues I kind of have with the Marvel Cinematic Universe is the lack of strong, great female characters. There isn't many of them, but one thing about it is, though, when Marvel does do female characters, they do seem to quite nail them, I think, personally. Either it's Black Widow or Lady Sif, but specifically, and this is the topic I'm going to be talking about today, is Scarlet Witch. I'm not going to lie, I absolutely just adore how they seem to just get this character, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. Just my absolute love and appreciation for Scarlet Witch, and I just want to start off, from the beginning with her, and the reasons why. When we first kind of are introduced to this character, she is you can almost kind of see a little bit of the stereotypical type of that witch look, where she's imprisoned and she's a little bit her mind's just a little bit clearly boggled of what's kind of happening, with her and her brother, who is obviously imprisoned by Hydra. But then in Age of Ultron, we see her really quite progress, and I feel like she's the only character, especially in Age of Ultron, that actually has a character arc. She actually progresses through the film. You see her, from this character that, through the start of the kind of film, she was a bit timid, she was a bit kind of nervous and scared, how to use her powers, and someone that looked very much up to her brother. And I like that kind of stuff that they done with that. And in the moment when, spoiler alert if you've not seen the film, when Quicksilver does die, it is a bit kind of shit, I guess, for obviously that character, but God, it is great for Scarlet Witch, because there is a moment in Age of Ultron near the end where, she goes down to her knees, and you actually see God, look at the power she has got here. If maybe with the training she could really use, I just really quite like that, because it gives her the progression. Yeah, okay, Quicksilver died and he only got one appearance, but see, for Scarlet Witch, I think is just great, and by the end of Age of Ultron, she is an Avenger now, or at least, becoming, training to be an Avenger, and I just think that's such great progression for a character, that's, a lot of people could say could have been a throwaway character, could have been a small character, but for me, I just think is just a really great progressionist character. And then when you get into Civil War, she has her own subplot through that film, which I just really love, really, frankly, that, this whole big film, she's the character that gets quite a lot of, once again, progression through that film. And I love that they do little kind of hints of the comics with her relationship with Vision, and they do kind of stuff like that. And I just, and seeing her powers kind of progress, really, and I'm liking that. I really do quite like that. And I think a lot of this comes down to Elizabeth Olsen, who I think does not get enough credit, if I'm honest. I think she is really underrated as this character, because I do obviously love this character, hence the point of this video, and I do just think the way she portrays this character of someone who is very, because you do feel quite, especially in Civil War, I do feel like she does seem very just alone, and I like how they do that, obviously she has no family, and she's with this, by rights, new family for her, with the Avengers, and you can tell she doesn't know where she is placed in this world that she is in now, and I like that, how they're dealing with that, and I think Elizabeth Olsen does a great job with that, and, as I says, I don't think she does get enough credit, and for the future for this character, there's actually something I would quite like to see, and I think it would be quite interesting, actually, that maybe she doesn't go with the Avengers anymore, and she actually goes with Doctor Strange, because, let's be honest, I still don't think she's actually 100% with her own powers. I don't think she knows, them 100%, and how great would that be if she actually, especially with Infinity War, she sees Doctor Strange and she's like, by God, this is actually someone with the full power of how to really use it. And I think that'd be quite interesting because there is moments where it's like it feels quite almost chaotic the way she uses her powers because she doesn't understand it properly. But I like that, and it's just to wrap things up this video, I just wanted to kind of showcase why I just love this character. I think she gets the most progression. I think she's emotional but yet strong and fiery and extremely powerful. I mean, she's one of the most powerful characters really in the series, really, and I like that. So yeah, that's my kind of my appreciation video, I guess, for this one, of simply just why I love this character. And I'd love to hear what you guys think. Am I batshit crazy here of loving this character so much? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you guys, what's your kind of your character that you love? More specifically, I'd like to hear actually characters that maybe other ones don't particularly maybe like. I don't know, say like a War Machine or a Vision. I don't know, like someone maybe not just an obvious one like Thor or Iron Man. It'll be interesting to know. So yeah, more videos in the future. So until then, see you later.